What's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy HumbleZiggy, and we back here with another reaction for y'all. And look, we here with the long-awaited Superman rap by Daddyphatsnaps. Now, hey, the rollout to this song from DPS is phenomenal, cause with new everything that he dropped, not only dropping this, but having a new profile pic, as y'all probably see on his social medias and such, on his Twitter, his YouTube profile pic, and his Instagram and whatnot. Hey, DPS is leveling up with not only with this song, which which pretty sure it's gonna be, but also leveling up with the new merch and whatnot, and with a mantra saying, what is it? Well, hold on. I forgot what it was. I want to search it up, but I ain't got time. But he wanted to make sure he lived by a motto. He wanted to make sure that not only is just his face plastered, but he wants to make sure it's living by a motto. I forgot what it was, but DPS, if you see this, tag it, because I know I'm going to tag you and such. Put it down below. Comment down below what it was, because I remember you posting it and such. I just forgot what it was. It was something peaceful and whatnot. And it's but peaceful. Something like that. Peaceful until what? Something like that. But regardless, with the way how this has been going everywhere and such, this song has some buzz going on. So we better check this out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get it. Use headphones. Omar on this beat. Already I'm hearing this. And with the new Superman movie that just dropped, what a way to drop this.
It's a bird, it's a pain. My powers made them speak as birds and in the flame.
Hey.
We'll spit it ice cold, let it spray.
Hey.
Don't want these problems if you going for his lane. I ain't gonna come down so fly.
Problems. You don't want no problems if you go into his lane. Lowest lane, but lane like going to his lane. Come on now. Oh, hold up. DPS. Just from how he previewed it and such. I didn't want to spoil myself, but just from how the beat was sounded, this gave off definitely hero vibes. Cause hold on, you hear how this came in?
It's a bird, it's a pain. Powers made them speak as birds and in the flame. We'll spit it ice cold, let it spray. Promise, don't want these problems if you going for his lane. I ain't gonna come down so fly. Swagger, I go by. You wanna my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, it's a bird, it's a pain. On my chest, what's the name?
What's the name?
The flying is freedom. The freedom can feel like a cage. The freedom I'm missing the most. The freedom of getting mistakes. What's funny is not when they need me. When they settle, they spit in my face. What do I do when they do this? Same cake, different day. More power, more proof. Try to test if I'm super. Temple pressing that Ruger shit. They be 10 toes down until they step in that future. Could have been keeping it Clark Kent.
Maybe 10 toes down until they step into that future. Hold on, DPS, speak yo. And the thing is, I see DPS even retweeted when What a Do Dave reacted to it. I didn't watch What a Do Dave's reaction, where he was saying this is from what I got from What a Do Dave's like tweet and whatnot. It may be a Superman rap, but it's mostly for DPS. So hey, hold on now.
I ain't gonna come down so fly. Swagger, I go by. My attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, hey, it's a bird, it's a plane. On my chest, what's the name? Flying is freedom. Well, freedom can feel like a cage. The freedom I'm missing the most. The freedom of getting mistakes. What's funny is not when they need me. When they settle, they spit in my face. And what do I do when they do this? Same cake, different day. More
Same cape, different day. Saying that, hey, the more stuff stays How'd that go again? That saying, same stuff, different day, something like that. But hey, basically saying even though I got this, it's always the same thing with me, but it's always a different day.
They spit in my face, and what do I do when they do this?
Same cake, different day.
More power, more proof. Trying to test if I'm super. Temper pressing that Ruger shit. They be 10 toes down until they step in that future. Could have been keeping it Clark Kent, color columnists keeping it content. Call me rude, but these people are hard pressed. They don't sound, but I keep the heart left. But I can't. I needed somebody to demonize. That's when freedom dies and the duty calls. In between the lines, I see through it all. Also, you and who can ever you and yours. Like the hand to feed you, here's some food for thought. What if you were God but kept the human flaws? What would you do with it? Would you lose the plot? Would you put a problem down and pull us on? You don't need the power to be true and hard. That's your problem. You think supers who's in charge? Nigga, how to
Hold on. And one thing with DPS, he gon' the same way how with Rustage, DPS gon' definitely speak some truth into y'all. Hold up a
freedom
second.
dies and the duty calls. In between the lines, I see through it all. Also, you and who can ever you and yours. Like the hand to feed you, here's some food for thought. What if you were God but kept the human flaws? What would you do?
What if you were God and you kept the human flaws?
Would you lose the plot? Would you put a problem down and pull us on? You don't need the power to be true and hard. That's your problem.
You don't need the You don't need what?
Would you lose the plot? Would you put a problem down and pull us on?
I'ma try really break it down, try to really catch it in my own way, cause I don't want to just vibe to it, even though it is a vibe, but I really want to start breaking down. Like,
you don't need the power to be true and hard. That's your problem. You think supers who's in charge?
You think supers who's in charge? And that's what a lot of mother suckers be thinking, like, oh, just because I'm in charge and such, that makes me powerful than anybody. Nah, sometimes it be the ones who in the shadows, who don't be braggadocious as much, be the ones who's really in charge. The ones who be shh. That S could stand for shh. Cause sometimes it's the ones who move in silence be the ones who are more in charge.
You put a problem down and pull us on. You don't need the power to be true and hard. That's your problem. You think supers who's in charge? Nigga, how to get ahead of coup de grace, how to get ahead of losing who you are. You don't get it, so you don't get me. You want me the same, but you don't need to say. What did I say? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a flame, it's birds in the flame, yeah. We'll spit it ice cold, let it spray. Promise, don't want these problems. Go to a flame. I get a cold, I'm so fly. So I gotta go, I go by. You wanna my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll out. They say, it's a bird, it's a flame, it's summer just with the name. What's the name? I believe it is good if you look. Even sifting through miserable souls, I go by a vigilant code. Cause every disagreement don't gotta go till it's physical blows. I'm seeing the typical.
Hey, sometimes, and that's how crazy certain disagreements be 9 times out of 10, where if somehow most people, I'm gonna say like this, most disagreements people have with one another, it really don't have to be by hands. Now, if anyhow we still can't go to an agreement with words, then it'll be physical, unless you prove it that way. Alright, DPS. Earlier for what I said, is it peace until provoke? Was the motto you said you're gonna make it live by? Oh, you know what, fuck it. I know this might ruin my watch time. I know y'all gonna say, oh, this and that and the third. So for those who really rock with me and really understand me, y'all be okay. But for those who gonna say, oh, why you take so long, for y'all can shut the fuck up. So hold on, give me a second. What is it? Peaceful until provoked. There it is, the mantra. That's what I wanted to know, because I know it was something peaceful until what? But yeah. And to be honest, I love that mantra. You always know my outro is stay positive and keep the vibes up. Shit, that's more of a better one than mine. I ain't gonna lie.
They say, hey, it's a bird, it's a thing, that S on your chest, one leg. I believe it is good if you look. Even sifting through miserable souls, I go by a vigilant code. Cause every disagreement don't gotta go till it's physical blows. I'm seeing the typical tropes. They approach with a visceral tone. They mistaken my kindness for weakness. You gotta fire, I'm here for the smoke. Go go ahead and stoke it. Crazy got a verse in the throw that pope it. Go for the bad hunt, go ahead poke it. So sweet till I throw that dose. Tell them talk it, toe that broken. Can't give up.
And DPS is always the king of one thing with one thing with now, where when it comes to music, most people always have that like small attention span, where especially when it comes to listening to music, where 9 times out of 10, if you staying by a certain flow all the time, it's gonna get tired. So find a way how to make the song be more exciting. And with DPS, and not just only Daddyphatsnaps, any nerdcore artist, period, they always find a way how to keep that energy rolling. Because most people can't. Why do you think most songs before, like saying this battle, before how hip hop became hip hop again, most songs were like 2 minutes and 30 seconds plus. Now, people actually are listening for real lyrics, real more cadence in the song, not just microwavable shit. This right here with DPS, he's always, and others like him, always make sure it's fresh and new every single time, and I love it. So let me run this back.
I believe it is good if you look. Even sifting through miserable souls, I go by a vigilant code. Cause every disagreement don't gotta go till it's physical blows. I'm seeing the typical tropes. They approach with a visceral tone. They mistake my kindness for weakness. You start a fire, I'm here for the smoke. Go ahead, stoke it. Cause you got a verse in the throw that poke it. Going for the bad hunt, go ahead, poke it. So sweet till I throw that dose. Talk it, toe that broken. Can't keep up, I'm quicker than the heat. You told them they better beat up. Look into my eyes and be thinking I'm playing heaters. I get some Peter to beat up. Change your mind, we can hit up. Everybody wants hope, but don't know what it costs. They just wanna see the light, they don't know what was lost. So I smile for the cameras with a pain in my chest, while I carry all the weight of souls that lay in the trenches. Out of everything I...
Boy, could that don't even relate to Superman. That relates to anybody who's like trying to make it out of something, right? And they making, I'm gonna say it like this. It's always that one person where everybody around them is putting their hopes on him or her to succeed, to thrive for them. And boy, you want to say you want to talk about pressure. Imagine that type of pressure where everybody is counting on you to succeed, counting on you to do what you can. So in a way, you gotta power through it with a smile and whatnot, but on the outside you gotta present like it's a smile and such, but on the inside you definitely feeling that pressure, like you say, that pain in your chest. Boy, for all those who are going through that, shout outs to y'all.
Everybody wants hope, but don't know what it costs. They just want to see the light, they don't know what was lost. So I smile for the cameras with a pain in my chest, while I carry all the weight of souls that lay in the trenches. Out of everything I made, I hope I made an impression. Diamond doesn't start a diamond, it was shaped by the pressure.
Diamond doesn't start a diamond, it was made by the pressure. Come on now. People always just want to just start off on easy mode. That's why you never, I'm gonna say it like this. That is why you can never relate to certain people where you know they didn't came through it the hard way. People just want to just make it fast forward to success. Make it just be fast forward and you already successful. Nah, you gotta actually grind for your ish. Pause. But you actually gotta put in the work when you're doing something. I carry all the weight of souls that lay in the trenches. Out of everything I made, DP is definitely talking his stuff right here. Pressure.
All the foundation I laid was paid with intention, and all the sacrifices I made can't wait for the message. They say, hey, it's a bird, it's a plane. Silence when them speakers bursting in the flame. Yeah.
Ooh, the chorus. I hear the chorus.
So fly, so I gotta go, I go by. You wanna my teaching so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. It's a bird, it's a plane, got the S on my chest. What's the name?
And I'm loving that artwork right here. Hey, hey, man. That's how you make a motherfucking Superman song right there. And shoot, the way how I just reacted to Dizzy's Superman last week or so, and now with this one, man. Hey, James Gunn, anybody there on that new movie, y'all need to make this be a theme song for the Superman. Hit up DPS for that, and y'all better give him some royalties. That's all I'm gonna say, because if you don't, this nerdcore community going. And you know how rapid this thing is going? The likes of, it was on DPS, say it was on a title playlist. Like, it's being published, bro. The DPS keeps on leveling up more and more and more, and the way how it's going actually into more of like that, you can say that underground mainstream, how I like to call it. DPS, keep it up, my guy. And for anybody else in nerdcore, keep it up. But hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. And if you made it to the end, comment down below, shaped by the diamond doesn't start a diamond. And that makes me know you made it this far. But it's been your boy HumbleZiggy signing out. Stay positive, keep the vibes up. Almost forgot my outro for a second. I'm out.